Hi everyone, this is Gosia Górska. You're listening to AI at Scale podcast. Today we have a special opportunity because we are live from Women in Tech Summit, and I have with me Anna Gawlicka, who is just fresh from the stage. So hi Anna.
Hi, Gosha. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, so let me introduce Anna properly. She's AI and adoption lead in global HR digital services, and her focus lies on the implementation of AI in HR domain. So she is the scope for HR organization at Schneider. She is in Schneider she has been for 6 years already, and previously she was working for global technology and strategy consulting companies. The flagship project that Anna is leading in Schneider is to coordinate Joe Virtual Assistant. That is our internal GenAI chatbot. So Anna, actually congratulations. I've heard that you were awarded for Joe Virtual Assistant with our HR Digital Awards by Future of HR in France. And also you won a gold trophy in another category by Victoire du Capital Humain. So congrats for all the accolades. This is already amazing. So my first question is how the project started. Like how did you even find the need of having a virtual assistant at Schneider?
So it started actually almost 5 years ago with the AI revolution. Um, our service providers, vendors of our internal tools, started to offer us chatbots to boost productivity of our employees. And we wanted to seize the opportunity to leverage latest technology to help our employees be more efficient. And we decided to build uh, on our own a chatbot that would support HR domain. At first, we leveraged today we call it already old chatbot architecture based on NLU. And we created a chatbot that would support questions from the entire HR domain. And this chatbot had fixed replies. Um, we were already in 5 countries when GenAI revolution appeared.
Okay.
But it also, on the one hand, disrupted our deployment. However, it also gave us great opportunity to scale even faster. So we needed to change the architecture. We opted for Microsoft Azure RAG vector database. And we teamed up with our internal AI Hub team, with our colleagues in Schneider Digital, Enterprise IT Service Desk. And we built a chatbot based on GenAI, and not only with HR topics, but also we decided to add IT domain as well to offer our employees employee support in one channel.
Okay, this really sounds amazing. And I imagine that there must be some initial step, like the first step to even launch the bot, which was pretty much related to the knowledge base. So can you tell us a little bit what was the initial phase of the project?
Yes, so knowledge is the key factor for the chatbot success. So last year was for us all about the technical development, functional development, trying to understand how GenAI actually ingests the knowledge, how it generates the content, the replies. But once we reached a very good accuracy from the technical standpoint, we understood that there are gaps in our knowledge base that we need to quickly fill in and to be able to respond to our employees' questions.
Yeah, but you actually know about this that our Joe ChatGPT was launched in Poland. You are already live in other countries as well?
Yes, Joe today is available in 20 countries already.
Okay.
And by the end of this year, our ambition is to deploy it globally and to offer it in 4 languages: French, Chinese, Spanish, and German.
Okay, so how do you manage the complexity? Because I can imagine with every language there comes a specific complexity, but also like legal requirements, the job code is different in each country. So how do you manage this?
Yes, so we identify the user that is asking. So, for example, if you are asking from Poland about Polish maternity leave policy, Joe would reply to you from the knowledge base, from knowledge article that is pertinent to Polish local labor law, and the same applies to all other countries. So we have this personalization per country and per the user.
Okay, this is really amazing. And I also wanted to ask you about the metrics. So once you build the knowledge base, you are connecting with the local databases of the knowledge management articles. Then how do you know that actually the bot is doing its job well? So what are the metrics?
And so, of course, we track adoption, number of unique users, number of returning users, and we track number of conversations. And we also focus on those that are meaningful because there are some interactions that people just write hi, hello, or
They want to chat.
so yeah, they want to like know better what Joe can offer and help. So we filter out the meaningful conversation, and we track and assess their accuracy, and to be able to measure the level of the quality of the solution. And we also later on translate these conversations into potentially saved tickets from the support side.
Okay, this is really interesting. So about the accuracy, I remember in the past episodes we were hosting Natalia Filogen, and she was sharing with us a similar bot, but for the financial function. And she stressed how important it is to actually decide what is the level of accuracy that you are comfortable with and that you can start your bot. So how does it work for HR and IT topics?
So with GenAI, it's very hard to achieve 100% accuracy because of the risk of hallucinations, mismatches. And we will have to pay very much attention to the accurate answers. And in HR, our tolerance for hallucinations is 0. So actually, we needed to find a solution and fine tune the model in such a way that will not hallucinate on HR topics, labor law. And actually, we needed to do a trade off for that. And today we have more replies that say to the employee that it, Joe is not yet able to support the question, but we see it is actually better user experience than providing an incorrect
Hallucination in this case.
explanation.
Yeah, I can imagine. This is like there is no room really for inventing answers here. It's better to give an answer that the information will have to be found in another source than in this conversation. And when you were on stage, I was listening carefully, and you also mentioned that actually it is available to the specific countries. And one thing that you did to increase the adoption was to make it available in our internal tools, which is MS Teams. So how do you exactly decide about this kind of initiatives, how to increase the adoption of the chat?
So the reason we chose Microsoft Teams is because this is the tool our employees work in every day. So we didn't want them to look for another place to find information, so that in the flow of the work, they can quickly find information. It is also like more future-oriented vision for us, because today we support HR and IT, but we want to add more domains. And Teams is a universal tool that can encompass actually all the domains and support all corporate functions.
I see. So what are the typical questions that our employees are asking? Can you give us some hints here?
So from HR domain, the employees inquiring most about their employment information.
Okay.
We have integration with our core HCM system, Oracle, and employees can inquire about some specifics of their employment information, like job code, cost center, so information they do not have, like they do not remember by heart, but sometimes need to check. There are also a lot of questions around leave management, so various leave types. And also we see a seasonability of the questions. So when we have our performance review campaign, there are questions about it. When we have our internal shareholder program for employees, there are questions around that. And from IT side, most of the questions I think are around our internal procurement system, about our VPN, how to connect it with the mobile, and also questions about our Microsoft the Outlook and other components.
Yeah, this is really interesting. So maybe to finalize our conversation, my last question would be, how do you see the future? What are the next steps for Joe?
So today we feel very confident and proud to share how Joe works, how it is accurate today with regards to the basic information from our HR and IT policies and procedures. So we call it answer. There are two more A's that we are targeting. It's action and advice. So we want to build even more personalized experience. So we want Joe to take actions on behalf of the employees, for the employees, to remind about actions that could save time and empower our employees to be more productive.
That sounds really fantastic. So once again, congratulations for the virtual assistants and for the great presentation on stage today. Thank you so much.
And for the entire team, because I just would like to end up that it's truly it takes a village, and it's a team effort from a few domains, as I mentioned, and also all the stakeholders, all the supporters, like you from all the domains that are our ambassadors, our champions. Because if not for the adoption, even like the best tool will not bring the value.
Not bring the value. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you,
But thank you for watching and listening us. I recommend to look at all the episodes of AI at Scale podcast. Thank you.